What's going on, guys? Gamecock Nation, this is a good day for us. We have finally, I believe, found who we need at quarterback. Connor Shaw, congratulations. You did a pretty good job out there today. Taking a look at the numbers, 300 plus yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 0. Which in my mind, in my opinion, is the most important stat. I really think that was the best thing about his performance, no interceptions. And but now, well, some people might say, well, of course, no interceptions. I mean, look who it was against, Kentucky. But I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't even know this. Kentucky, before this week, was actually the 14th ranked pass defense in the country. Sorry about that. And that was including going up against receivers in consecutive weeks, such as Chris Rainey, Ruben Randall from LSU in Florida. So, in Kentucky, their defense really tried, but our offense was just clicking today. It was too much for them. And, Kentucky, I think, is what makes them a bad team and why they're struggling so bad is on offense. They have no consistent players. They have nobody that they know of that they can go to on almost any play. They really don't have, any players to count on. But even though it was against Kentucky, still. And, just looking at Shaw, just looking at him, not the entire, not both teams and stuff. And, just on some plays, just looking at him, he looked real confident. He throws with more care and accuracy. Now, of course, I'm not going to say this was a perfect game, a perfect performance by anybody, or a perfect performance by Shaw, because it wasn't. He does need to learn how to not take the sacks. He needs to learn when he had a couple of plays where he actually had a chance to run, but instead he tried to throw and be a little bit too safe. If you got the room, just run it. But he did do a pretty good job of scrambling. But overall, good performance. It'll probably get tougher for him, but I still think he'll do pretty good. I think he's good enough to stand in the face of the defenses of the teams that we have left on our schedule. So, but time will tell. Also, Jeffrey stepped up, got a couple of touchdowns today. Still didn't have a 100 receiving yard game, which was disappointing because I wanted him to. Jeffrey hasn't had one all year, I believe, which is really not working for me. Guys, I'm not saying that Jeffrey is our offense, but what I'm saying is, for our passing game to be at its best, Jeffrey's got to get his numbers. We need the production out of him from last year. We need to be giving him the ball. We need to be getting it out to him, and he needs to at least be getting 100 yards, per game. And nobody can tell me that, he can't do that because he did it last year. Almost every game was at least 100 yards. So, our offensive line, they didn't do it quite as much, but they still made some penalties that kind of, messed us up a little bit. But, they just got to work on that. They need to work on that. We can't have these penalties killing us like that. It's really going to hurt us if they keep doing it. Kyle Nunn, our tackle, was out of the game today. Maybe he'll be back in next week, hopefully, because he is a good lineman for us. And if we can get him back, that will really contribute to the line. Lattimore actually had over 100 yards. I think it was like 102. But he got some yards. Didn't get a touchdown, but, he's got plenty already. For it to be halfway through the season. So that really isn't going to hurt things too much. But, South Carolina just demolished Kentucky. And I really love seeing our offense get out there and start clicking. And I think we should keep Shaw in. And, let's just keep going out there every week and get more production out of our offense. And if we can get production out of our offense, we will be the team that everybody expects us to be, the team we need to be, and the team we want to be. And we will get the results that we want this season. Oh, it's that. I don't know if you guys seen that. I don't know. That was a school bus. People screaming. I don't know. Anyways, this is a crazy town around here. But you guys probably didn't hear that there. But anyways, back to the game. Like I said, I think we could have done better on some parts, but we did good. We did good. Better than what we have been doing. So proud of our offense, proud of the performance we did today. Defense, of course, again, still played outstanding. I'm gonna tell every team, if any of you fans from the teams that we got left on our schedule, I'll tell any of you guys this. I don't care if it's Arkansas fan, Tennessee fan, Florida fan, Clemson fan, whatever. Our defense, is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, you can't doubt that. I mean, our defense is punishing. A lot of we've dished out a lot of beatings on some offenses so far this season, and I think it's probably going to continue. I mean, our defense just devastates the opposing offense. But if we can keep that going and really just keep the offense clicking like it's going, guys, we got very good things to look forward to at the end of this season. But anyways, I gotta hurry up and get off of here. Gotta go to bed, church in the morning. But man, what a great victory. After the loss last week, this really brought a smile to my face today. But yeah, just hope we can keep this up, guys. Just keep pushing forward, and eventually reach Atlanta and take home that SEC title. But got a long ways to go for that. Got a lot of things to take care of before the end, improve. So we'll see. So now we just got to focus on the next game, Mississippi State. My hate bill for that should be coming sometime this upcoming week, probably middle of the week, maybe Thursday if I don't get time in between Monday and Thursday when I work. But anyways, Mississippi State, get ready. We're coming to Starksville. We'll see you next week. That's all I got. This is J-Rock saying peace.